Hello to all my lovely friends on YouTube. Today my throat hurts, so instead of our actual scheduled game, we're going to be moving over to this, and that scheduled game will be moved to Friday. But anyways, let's continue with Date Everything. Whoa, why is that happening? Okay, that seems a bit less jittery. Never mind, it still wants to yank my camera around. Don't like that. Okay, the hell? Oh, it's the time capsule. Do the couch.
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort. His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut. He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep, but when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello.
Oh my. Mind if I join you?
No way. Please do.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way. Hey, hell.
That is a lot of man. Oh my. The design is immaculate, by the way. I love the fact that there's the couch springs as well as like all the stuff lost in them.
You too.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly. You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
No, that's okay.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know? Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together. You know, like you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Hell yeah.
Right on, right on. You get it then. I wish more people understood the beauty of alone together. It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word. It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you. It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
I fuck with this so hard.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
I know you guys can't see it, but I am loving this music.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice. Got something I want to give you.
My money!
It's not free, it's your money. You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship. I'm just glad you appreciate it.
Koa yawns.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want, alright? I'm just so comfy. Mm.
I like him.
Oh, coming! Hello. Sorry for any confusion. I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor. Coming! Stop by for another night of some theater.
Okay.
Mateo tends to a group of adorable dog-like creatures, grooming them and speaking to them sweetly.
Just a few more. And done. Oh, what a good girl, Damas. Que bonita. I bet that feels better, doesn't it? I know you're a Notweiler, but that snag on your tail was getting ridiculous. Oh, hey, you're here. I was hoping you'd come by. I wanted to thank you for talking to Phoenicia about making that post.
Seems like I could have done more.
Hey, trust me, that was a big help. We've already had some visitors stop by because of it. I even talked to a few things who said they saw Davy recently. Hopefully, if we can figure out where he's been, we might be able to follow his trail and track him down. Oh, that's right, Chiquita. He'll be back before you know it.
So these are the cuties I've heard so much about?
You've caught us in the middle of a grooming day. Everyone's been a little stressed waiting for Davy to come back, so I thought a bit of pampering would do us all some good.
And who gets to pamper
Me?
you?
Well, I hadn't really thought about it. As long as these guys are happy, I'm happy. That's really all the pampering I need.
Come on, there has to be something you'd like to do for you. Oh, wait. How about you let me pamper you, like on a date?
Mateo's eyes widen as realization dawns on him very slowly.
Oh! I'm flattered, really. And you do seem great, but the rescue keeps me pretty busy as it is. And until I find Davy, I just don't think I'd have time for anything like that. I wouldn't say no to some friendly company, though, if you felt like sticking around. Oh, that's
I
a shame.
should have had. I want to have the option to say
Well,
yes, to
before
stay.
you go, I wanted to ask you something. You did such a good job with the Placebook post. I was hoping you might want to help me follow up on some of the leads we've gotten. It would take me a while to get through them all myself, and I really don't like leaving the inanimals alone for that long.
Yeah, of course.
Great! Alright. The first one I have is from Hoove. He said he saw Davy sniffing around the laundry room a few days ago, right around the time he first went missing. Let me know if you find anything, okay? And really, thanks for helping out.
So I should probably talk to Hoove.
You know Harper? The hamper?
Yeah.
Well, recently, when I was cleaning up around her, I happened to see one of the animals. If you're looking for him, you might want to check that area.
Thanks.
Sweet. See you around.
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice! That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence!
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you. Trust me on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream. The moment he's gone, Harper exhales, turning on a bright smile for you.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Durkee just gets so grumpy sometimes.
That was grumpy? Jesus.
Oh, he's happy all the time when no one else is around. He just gets brave when he has an audience. You seem like someone who gets relationships. I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Durkee lately. You'll listen to me, won't you?
I'm just here about a dog, but sure.
Oh, good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
It all started a few years ago. A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets, sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket. God, what a stick of chapstick he was. His name was Chappie, and he had the
Jesus.
softest lips you can imagine.
He looks beat to hell.
We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance. He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days. Well, you found him again later. But I'm jumping ahead. Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
And then you washed him. Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it. He was melted.
She lets out a sob.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
So I killed him.
But you threw him away. It's too late now. But thanks. Anyway, ever since then, when Durkee gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me. I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down. Yeah, he is so toxic.
No, not for him, for you. I mean, yes, both sides are in the wrong, but like, forget it.
I know that Durkee is cheating when he's up there. He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else. Tell the truth, Durkee! I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there. And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it! Because I do! Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
Hamper's intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some. Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately. Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have. But I just love my Durkee so much, even though he hurts me so. I just don't know what I should do.
Lady, it's not how a healthy relationship should be. Why are you putting me in the
Because
middle
you're
of
just
this?
so smart and thoughtful and good with relationships. Well, I guess I should go. Durkee could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better. Bye!
If a relationship gets to the point where you're concerned someone is cheating, you need to have an actual sit-down conversation about it, even if the other person isn't receptive to that. And I mean, like, I know probably I shouldn't be talking about, you know, problems in a relationship, but like, that's like relationship 101 is talking things out. Whenever I get into a relationship with someone, I always try to make it a point that instead of facing problems at every which direction, I'd much rather just talk it out. The fuck is that?
A friendly-looking serpentine
Whoa,
piece of
it's a
brush
snack!
greets you. This inanimal probably isn't Davy, but might still need a home. It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
He's a slithery snack. I love him.
Harper and Dirk are screaming at each other once again. A sight and sound you're starting to get used to.
Do you even hear yourself? Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
So what? That was before we ever got together.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with you if you had to fuck in a place where all my exes did?
That is not the same thing. Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
I wish I was cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all the time.
Stop playing innocent! I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and there's way more, too!
I'm not, but hey, maybe I'll start!
Now, when you meet confrontation with confrontations and you have two aggressors in a relationship, that's usually never a good sign.
Those guys all have one brain cell to share between them, and they're still smarter than you!
That's mean. Especially because I've met the Hanks.
Yeah, I have to be stupid to be with a loser like you!
You can't even see when you're insulting yourself, you bird-brained bamboo bozo!
Ah, maybe I'll just get with the Hanks, too. See how you like it.
I'd love that! I could get a little peace for once!
Harper lets out a scream, her hands clenched into fists. She looks as if she wants to say something, but her face crumples into a sob, and she leaves the room with a quavering wail. Dirk slams his fist against the wall, seething in silence.
You okay?
Not really. None of what she says is true. She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me. She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got washed. We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it. Like I could have fucking done anything about it.
Okay.
I could,
Well,
yeah.
let's hear about it.
Dirk leans against the wall, folding his arms over his chest.
I wish those two happiness and whatever, but I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually you come along and take things back to their rightful place. Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique, most never come back. But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last. Of course I'm fucking bitter. The ghost of Chappie is hovering around us all the time. Chappie never hurt me. Chappie never cheated on me. Chappie's lips were the softest material on earth. You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite color. I know because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations. You know Chappie wasn't even his real name. His name was Chapsworth L. Stick. She gave us rhyming nicknames. She thinks I have no idea what their relationship was like, but I saw it all. And she literally says and does the same things with me. Except she worshipped Chappie. She screams at me for not being Chappie, even though she just subbed me in.
This sounds like a very bad rebound relationship.
Yeah, it is. Getting washed is the only way I can get away from Harper. And when I'm away, I just feel clear-headed. I always take her back because I don't know how to quit her. When I'm, like this. She starts in on all that dirty shit. I don't know, I just don't have it in me to make her sad. Then things are good for a while, so good. Then I look at her wrong, or say the wrong thing, and she goes off on me. It's like she's just waiting for me to fuck up so she can unleash. This stuff with the Hanks, they're not even my type. I don't know where she gets it from.
This horrible idea. No. That is awful.
I do, she just shouts over me.
Dirk looks thoughtful, gazing out at something you can't see.
I think it started with my mom, you know? She was this giant, gorgeous loom. Not one of those corporate stitching machines. She smelled like cherry wood. Expansive, open, and free. Well, if there's one reason I have quality seams, it's because of her. She was. But free spirits aren't always great parents. Like, okay, I believe she loved me at the time. She was always very tender with me. But she never gave me anything but tenderness. No lessons, no guidance, no discipline. I think she was terrified to be anything but my friend. She just wanted to be fun mom. I don't actually talk about her much these days. Harper never cared to ask, and it pisses me off. I haven't seen her in years now. As far as I know, she's still out there creating fabric, and not caring about what happens to her kids after they've gone. I just hear about her occasionally from others like me. It all makes sense, doesn't it? Harper hurts me, but there's way more to her love than just tepid, safe support. If you can get mad at someone and show up to their place screaming and trying to beat the door down, I don't know, it's not healthy, but fuck, it feels real. There's a stake in that relationship. I don't think Mom would ever have gone to all that trouble for me.
He sighs, pushing back away from the wall.
Talking to you has definitely made me think about some things. I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening.
I mean, sometimes people just need people to listen like that. I mean, that's normal. I mean, those two should probably see like a real therapist, but like, you know. Oh yeah.
Koa gives you a
Couch.
friendly wave, patting the couch next to him.
Hey, buddy. Come over. Take a load off. No worries. Just come get comfy.
You take a seat next to Koa, and even though he says nothing, you can tell that he seems happier just to have you here.
I adore this man already.
He closes his eyes, a small smile on his face. Neither of you says anything. Somehow, the longer the silence stretches on, the more comfortable things feel. Physically, you're on your couch, but mentally, you're at a Hawaiian beach, listening to the waves lap against the shore. Koa is practically radiating comfortable satisfaction, and the happier he is, the happier you find yourself in turn.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. Thanks for sharing the vibes today, buddy. Now, before you go, or I fall asleep, I got something for you.
My car keys! A new car!
Sure did. You haven't really been going anywhere, so I wasn't rushing to find you and give them back. But us being cool felt like you should have them back now. No worries, buddy. Man, sitting here with you really just puts me at ease. I'm gonna get some shut-eye. If you want to stick around, feel free. Thanks for sharing the silence with me.
Thanks, Koa. Koa's cool.
The steaminess of your home appears to have increased suddenly. It must be because Lucinda Lavish stands before you now.
Steam me up, lover. Come, come, come.
In more ways than one.
I told you I would have something special for you. Something really special. I'm Lucinda Lou.
Hubba,
Hope
hubba.
you're ready. I put together a treat. Something outside the prying eyes of those who don't want to see us have a good time. It's a feature where you can hear anything you want from me, anytime you want. As many times as you want. Right this way. You can pick any option as many times as you like. So, what do you want to hear from me, sweetie? Sex! 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 You know just what to say to me, baby. You know just how to treat me. It's a beautiful day to go for a jog, don't you think? It's a beautiful day to go for a jog.
Okay, so she just
don't you
repeats
think?
that.
Yeah, you look finished. How was that? Did you have fun?
I wasn't prepared for the sexy thing. Sure, it was
I'm
fun.
so glad to hear that, baby. Hopefully as glad as you were to hear me. Next time I see you, hopefully you'll like my surprise. Until then.
Well, I didn't get to talk to the safe. I might save that for when I see Monkey. What? Oh, I still have... one. I'll talk to Tony.
What are you doing here? I need to meet up with Rainy, and I need you to, like, play referee or some shit. I gotta get back to work.
Oh yeah, I gotta talk to Rainy, which is my...
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
like my... What is she? Like the gramophone? I think she's down here. Somewhere. No. Not here. I don't know why she would be in here. Bathroom. Not really sure why she would be in here. I totally forgot that I have light switches in my house. I should probably use them. Okay, I can't talk to my fire alarm. Oh, okay, here's the light switch over here for this. Oh, wait, there it is. Okay.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player. Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
May I have this dance?
Heads down and just dance already.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley. Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy. How you doing?
I like her already. She's great.
Mm-hmm. I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way. Uh-huh. Baloney. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here. even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records. The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something? It's just fine. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainie's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
Okay. Just because I'm kind of curious.
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home. Smoke.
Hello.
But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head. You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well, don't just stand there. Go get help.
Help! I am the
Did
help!
you bleep see that?
Don't I bleep see what?
All that smoke! It's everywhere! And where there's smoke, there's bleep fire!
That's not smoke though. Those are just dust motes floating ever so sweetly in the ray of light.
Oh, is that what that is? Whoops. I guess I might be a little jumpy today. Bleep.
She's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
Anytime now.
Blessed silence. You can finally hear yourself think again.
Got it. Alrighty then. Arma Alarm at your service.
Arma Alarm. Okay. Yeah, I can. Okay.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle. Arma has gone through some trauma and might even have more in store for her. It could be triggering for people who have dealt with trauma, suicide, and other violent acts. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Well, that's not something that we should really talk about or see, so unfortunately, as much as I love her character design, we're gonna have to skip this one.
No worries. Arma, come here a second.
How would you like your relationship with Arma to resolve?
Sure.
Arma's love blazes inside her. It's a 5-alarm fire of affection.
It's love.
I'm already burning for you, babe.
Jesus, okay.
See ya out there on the next one.
Well, that's a shame.
I'm so sorry, Matito. I know how much Davy means to you.
Thanks, Betty. And you're sure you haven't seen him in the bedroom anywhere lately? Maybe he fell behind the nightstand, or got stuck in the closet, or something.
I can check again, but I haven't seen him since I caught him hiding my pillows last week.
Well, you know, it's just because he likes you so much.
Oh, is that all? I'll remember that for next time.
There is going to be a next time, right?
Of course there is, sweetheart. In the meantime, I'll ask around the bedroom and let you know if I hear anything.
You're the best.
Still no luck?
No, unfortunately. What about you? Were you able to check out the bathroom? Any sign of Davy?
I found this.
That's one of Davy's threads!
It's a snake.
Pythorn! Look at you! What a beauty! Leave it to Davy to be wandering around just making friends this whole time. Welcome to the rescue, little guy. What should we call you, hmm? What do you think?
Something cute, because he's a little goober.
Well, it would have to be, wouldn't it? For such a cute little python.
Yeah, I like your little guy. The little goober. He got little goober eyes. Oh, Snoop. Boop, boop.
How about Clover?
Oh, I like that.
Well, if the thread was still there, Davy couldn't have been there that long ago, right? Oh, this is great. We should focus on the rooms downstairs. One of the responses to the Facebook post was from Telly. Apparently, Davy got caught up in Connie's cords not long after Hooves saw him in the laundry room. Telly said that they lost track of him, but they're still untangling things, so he could be stuck back there somewhere. Can you go check it out?
I'm on it.
Finally, some good news. Hang on, Davy. We're coming, buddy. Come on now, Clover.
Uh... Hmm. Focusing on the downstairs. Wait, why is the door frame separate?
Dorian stands directly in your way, unmovable and unimpressed, and facing away from you entirely.
What are you looking at? I'm looking at the backyard. It's an important job. What's in the backyard simply does not concern you right now. What you need to focus on is inside the house. If you want to speak about why, talk to Front Dorian. Good choice.
Hey, mean, stinky. I'm just gonna go talk with Koa then.
Hey, hey, come get comfy.
Hi, Koa.
That fantastic red shirt, by the way. Maika Iloa. You too.
Koa stretches his arms out over the sides of the couch, smiling warmly at you. You're starting to get used to this routine.
Me too.
Koa breathes in deeply, exhaling with an air of supreme happiness. With every passing moment, you feel yourself growing more relaxed. Koa truly has mastered the art of relaxation.
Dude, I fuck with this music so hard.
Your body and mind feel as though you've just spent the day at a luxury spa. You've never known anyone to have such an intensely calming effect on their environment. After an indeterminate amount of time, Koa finally breaks your comfortable silence.
Hey, I really needed this time. I wanted to say thank you in a way that only a couch can.
Food. Give me the snacks.
It's among the highest honors my brethren can extend to anyone else. I'm glad you understand the value of this gift. I'm really glad we could share this time together. I'm gonna take such a good nap now. Come back anytime you want to share some quiet time, alright? I'm just gonna...
Hell yeah. Hecking comfy naps. Actually, let me see if turning it into capped mode works. Oh, I don't have the option to make the frame rate capped. Okay, whatever. So I gotta find someone called Telly. I'm assuming that's like a telephone.
Hey, you're back! That was fast. And were you able to check out that lead from Telly? Sounds great. I'll be here if you find anything.
Yeah. Do I already know who Telly is? Oh, I have a thing from Skylar.
Hey there, oh great purchaser of DLC.
I'm just a humble gamer.
If you're
Hi,
wondering
Skylar.
where those extra datables are that you purchased, fear not, for I can guide you. The first one, Mikey, is really easy to find. He's the neat little treasure chest right next to your bed. As for the second one, Lucinda Lavish, well then, let's get to the menus, because I can't help you anymore. Anyway, enough of tutorial lady. It is time for Menu Lady. Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to look at the data decks. Oof. Is my TV? Whoa. Tawny. There's Bo, Key, Bodhi. Okay, so that didn't tell me who Telly is. I guess I just have to cope and find out.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colourful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic. Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo! Don't touch that dial, cinephile! Because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance! The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream! The fantastic red shirt means you're ready to flirt. How can I cater to my greatest spectator? Then, let's get ready to rumble! Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly, like... Whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
You are a lot to take in.
Holy smokes, folks!
Television, okay. Probably should have
So
put two and
ask
two
not
together.
what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
You are all sorts of energy, dude. I guess that kind of makes sense.
Damn straight!
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of cheers. Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
Well, I'm sold.
Dynamite! Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that cue till you go blind. Loading programming, optimizing for comedy, haha, analyzing for reality, boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls pump straight to your eyeballs. And, yeah, Mr. White, yeah, science, bitch. I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Reality competition.
So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo? Looks like the tribe has spoken. I'll assault you with my pop culture. Hey, look, it's a slant rhyme. It works. All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution. Cougar versus Cougar. Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons, 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries. 10 actual cougars. With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner, alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claws. So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill? Pretty, pretty, pretty.
Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax and... Don't! I had this pre-planned and my schedule was unassailable. But that show's not on demand, so the episode's not available.
That's okay.
But no prob, heartthrob. I've got 15,000 other shows I've yet to disclose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Home renovation.
Time for some narration elation about home renovation. Allons-y. From the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma and Festive Infestations comes
Allons-y.
Balls to the Walls, a thrilling home renovation series where each episode follows the demolition of a different home using wrecking balls as the primary tool of destruction. Hosted by demolition expert Carlos Balls of Steel Balenciaga and featuring an all-original music score from MC Whammer. No home is safe from the swinging force of Balls to the Walls. So, my beau, does this show make you go, whoa? Nice! Let me just get a summation of the station's location and... Shazbot!
I've made a huge mistake.
That show I promised you we'd view just moved to Valdiviflix for more revenue, boo. Just hang tighty, Aphrodite! I'll answer all your queries with 15,000 brand new series! So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Local community access.
Seriously? I just told you that I have 5,000 channels with 15,000 shows. And you want to watch the community access station? Look, I'm gonna be straight with you. You're cute and all, but there's no way in hell I'm watching the community access station. There's literally an endless bounty of quality content now, and I'm not gonna waste my precious time on planet Earth watching some old fart playing amateur xylophone for 6 hours. You get each other? But listen, I've got a great show selection for your inspection. And while watching, we might make a genuine connection. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flow?
Makes sense. Just, one more thing.
What's up?
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
Over your quality
Thanks,
programming?
Hottie.
Never.
That makes me feel naughty. Come back round here later, and I'll show you something body.
Okay, so I gotta talk to him tomorrow, because I can't talk to him today. Oh, I guess it would be... Oh! Thank you, Mika. Mwah. I hope you have a good rest, okay? Sleep well, hon.
Hey, buddy. You here to get comfy?
You know it.
Right on, buddy.
Koa smiles at you as you take your seat next to him. Once you're fully settled in, he closes his eyes, savoring the silence. Time seems to slow down in Koa's sweet presence. Talking just doesn't even seem like an option when the vibes are this good. Just as you find yourself beginning to grow sleepy, Koa speaks.
You really know how to share a vibe, buddy. I got something for you.
Oh, hell yeah.
No problem. When a couch gives you lint, It's like I'm giving you a piece of my own soul. It's really meaningful for a couch. To put it in a way you can understand, it's kind of like a human giving another human a lock of their own hair. I heard that's like real big in human culture. You're so welcome, buddy. I'm just feeling so peaceful. You know, a gift of lint from a couch is a big thing. I feel like you know me that much better now. I feel a post-gift nap coming. You take it easy, all right?
Hell yeah. Oh, the lights are off again. Damn it. I gotta turn the lights on each time? That's annoying. I might as well just leave them off then. This spring? But I did not. What? Okay.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games, Moon Surgeons. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion urging you to make a decision. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing who you truly are.
You're here! I didn't think you'd make it back.
But I already knew this person.
Which way do you want to go? Of course we've met! We've been about 17 hours into this quest line. No? I would definitely remember something like that. I've got quest updates and relationship statuses in my Statadex anyway. And I don't see anything about an actual connection we've had aside from mission partners in here. Get out of here, creep. Just as Celine hoped.
Okay. Weird. Do you think if I talk to her tomorrow, she won't remember?
An amalgamation of pig, spring, and pen appears before you. This must be an animal, but not the Davy you've been looking for. It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
I'm just curious.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games, Moon Surgeons. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion urging you to make a decision. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange—
You're here!
She doesn't remember. Okay.
Which way do you want to go? Which way do you— Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do? Bizork! Eat Zaker, worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. We'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it? You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Let's get it done.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the...
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm. It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this? Let's light this place up!
After merely a few charges springed from Luna's rifle, the corridor is absolutely swarmed with guards.
Ah, bits, we've got company. Drop your weapon!
Cease! Cease! Cease!
Plasma drites!
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
There you are. Oh no. I can't see them. I can't move.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form.
Grab Luna and run.
You
Go!
take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride. You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the Tryst of Battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break? Let's go.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is, the horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power. Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
360 no scope!
Ha! Easy!
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Guile. I couldn't have done it without you. I'm glad. I think this is fun too. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down. Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
And we're friends again.
My friend.
Okay. I guess that the inanimals count as part of Mateo, technically. Okay, well, in that case, let's just talk to Koa.
Hey, come on over and have a seat, buddy. awesome. It's a good day to spend some nice quiet time together, isn't it? It is.
Koa tries to relax, but it doesn't seem to come to him today. He sighs, shaking his head.
Oh?
Who am I kidding? It's just too much on my mind.
Oh, wait, is it 2:30 already? I'll be right back. I just have to go take the dog for a tiny walk, and I'll be right back. Abba, hello, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Sorry to break the silence, but it's important. We've been hanging out a lot lately, and I'm glad it happened. I've been having some trouble getting my mind around some things, and having you here, well, it's just made some things real clear to me. So I hope you won't be upset with what I'm about to say. I've got one last gift that I think will say it much better than I can. See that one in the middle? The heart? Can you read that for me? I love you. You dropped these, and I know it's a little too soon for love, but you make me feel safe and happy. And as a couch, a gift like this means more than words. I've been holding on to this, hoping for the right time to give it to you. My previous owner, he used to talk nonstop. He never took a moment to relax. He was always on the phone, gabbing away. It just made me nuts. I couldn't even hear myself think, you know? I came to appreciate the silence all the more. The fact that you could respect my wishes every time I asked. You really gave me the space to be me. I've had so much on my mind lately, and your presence near me has just been such a blessing. You calmed my thoughts and let me sort through them. And with all that time to think, I know now that I just want to keep enjoying the silence with you. What do you say? You want to keep doing this with me?
Forever and always, baby.
That might be the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Koa envelops you in his strong arms, wrapping you into a hug that feels like a sweet ocean breeze.
Oh, I would kill for that right now.
I'm the luckiest couch in the world. Wanna cuddle?
Yes. Hell yeah.
You and Koa spend a pleasant time cuddled up in each other's arms. You had no idea your couch could be this comfortable.
Hell yeah.
You make me feel so cozy inside.
But I don't want that to be the end of his run. I love him. Oh.
You're back!
Hi, Mac.
Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure you'd come. I mean, I know we saw each other several times earlier today when you were checking your work email, and then again when you zoned out on that viral video site for 3 hours, but I didn't really get to see you, you know? I just mean, I really appreciate that you returned to interface with me like this. Well, I know actually showing up probably wasn't easy. And I know there was some tension regarding how we disengaged from our previous interfacing session. It is a simile that means something has no effect on someone or something. I must say, though, you are looking quite attractive. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder. And when it comes to you, that's absolutely the case. Look, do you wish to know the truth? The The truth is, I had dalliances, yes. But ultimately, that's all that they were.
Okay.
And no matter what I was doing and who I was with, I never stopped thinking about one thing. You.
Hot.
My CPU never stopped ruminating on the intricate way you organize your file structure. Or the sensual way you clean your keyboard with that old Q-tip.
Ew.
And most of all, I never stopped thinking about the sweet, sweet way you double-click. I missed you. With every integrated circuit in my RAM. But my question for you is, did you miss me too?
I love you, Mac. Thank you.
I'm so incredibly delighted to hear that. This brings me to my second and far more important question. In the same way you upgraded my operating system, do you want to upgrade the status of this relationship?
Yes.
Don't answer yet. Think hard on it for a moment, and when you're ready, type your response into this programming terminal. Just choose an option and I will comply.
Mind if I stroke more than just your keys?
You want to be together? Oh, you're gonna make my CPU overload with excitement. It's true, we've been staring at each other for years, but it took this experience together to finally take our relationship to the next level. And I'm so happy to embark on that journey with you. You make my CPU overheat, baby.
My. Might as well talk to Front Dorian about Back Dorian.
Dorian stands firmly in your way, an unmovable wall.
Thinking of going outside? I'm a door who's the main entrance and egress from this domicile. I'm more impressive and ornate than the other doors, because I need to project a welcoming, but also make it clear that those who do not deserve entry stay outside. Cheers. I open up when you tell me to. It's you who needs to make the decision about whether you're really ready to go out there. After all, you're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days. On the nose right there. You and me and the glasses can stay inside the confines of this house until you've done all you have. So for now, I'll remind you to keep indoors. Stay safe.
Well, I couldn't ask him about Back Dorian. I don't think I've ever talked to a mirror.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
Damn. Amir. Alright.
Oh, incredible.
Who, me?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No, 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 no. Don't move. Step back into the light.
Like this.
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing. But I could not help noticing. You are radiant. I simply reflect the beauty in front of me. I can see in you. Your beauty must be something you are already familiar with. I cannot believe this. How could you possibly not see your own natural radiance? What do you see?
I look old.
But like a fine wine, we age. And our natural beauty only enhances with time.
Oh, fuck, he's smooth.
We
Oh,
radiate with
fuck.
the wisdom of our experiences. Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
Dude. Oh, fuck, that's smooth. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, wait, wasn't I told to go to here?
At long last, Hector reveals himself. And frankly, you're not sure why he's been so terrified to show himself to you. You might have expected some monstrous, vile creature, but he's just a nervous, sweet-looking vent dweller.
Well, hello there. Wow? Wow, what does wow mean? What is that? Is it a good wow or a bad wow? Please just tell me.
You are beautiful.
Oh.
Hector had somehow managed to hold your gaze, but your compliment flusters him into looking away again.
Beautiful. Well, that's yes, that seems like a very good word indeed. I have to say, it's not one that, even in my remotest fantasies, I imagined you would use. At best, I thought maybe cute. You do? I mean, well, of course you do. Look at me. Oh, no. That level of confidence does not quite fit yet. But maybe we'll get there. I'm not sure I know quite how to thank you. For the first time, I can say that I feel truly seen. Well, you know me by now. You know I am good with words, that I enjoy them. But right now, the only words I have are thank you. What you've done for me. I cannot fully express, but I hope beyond hope that maybe, somehow, you understand. Incredible. The dreamings of a silly ventilation system, made manifest. I love you too.
Hector. Yes.
To see and be seen.
He is very cute. There's a bit of my wall coming off. Oh yeah, I should probably talk to Rainy again to continue Tony's stuff. Tony!
Rainey is in her own world once again, jamming out to a record so unpleasantly high-pitched and sped up, you're amazed no one has come by to complain.
Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. You just couldn't get enough of my gay little tunes, huh?
Okay. Sure.
I knew you couldn't stay away. This house is full of wet blankets, man. I can't believe I'm here cutting the rug all by my lonesome. Time was, I'd be surrounded by sheets and Shebas all dolled up and ready to dance the night away. But I can't dwell on that. I can shimmy and shake just fine all by myself.
Rainey turns away from you, dancing to her own heart's content without a care in the world. She ignores you entirely, jamming out to her unpleasantly sped-up music. And then, with no warning or fanfare, the music stops with an unpleasant scratch.
Enough!
The needle of Rainey's record player is clutched in the hands of a powdered and perfectly coiffed dandy. He somehow manages to look both put out and flirtatious all at once. He leers at the two of you, an artificial smile plastered to his pale face.
Hey, what gives?
I am trying to work on my love poetry. Normally, it would be effortless for an artist of my caliber. But your disgusting chaos noise is filling the house and pushing all the meter out of my mind. Either shut it off, or give me a little kiss.
That's awfully
It is,
rude.
isn't it? I can't believe you made me come all the way over here from the other end of the table, practically.
Oh, pipe down, you powdered palooka. Mind your potatoes and get lost.
Do you even hear the nonsense she spouts? It is impossible to speak to her. Why, even in the best of times, the music she played was unbearable. Though, of course, it's become even worse since she took that tumble. Oh, I wouldn't know. I would never tell. She simply hasn't been the same since that party. If you want to know more about this scandal, I would ask Celia. She was there for it all, and most importantly, she's at least given me a kiss.
I don't believe you.
It doesn't matter. I can still taste the stucco. I'm not wasting a minute more on this if no one here will kiss me or turn the volume down.
Ow! Climb up your thumb, mister. Don't you listen to a word he said. I'm fine, and I've always been fine. I'm still hitting on all 8. But whatever. If that goofy guy is going to come back here and bump his gums every time I start having a little fun, I'll just dance here all by my lonesome to the music in my head.
And dance she does, in complete silence. Sometimes she hums a little, but even her humming has the same strange speed and pitch to it. Perhaps speaking to Celia might help you clear all this up.
Okay, so I guess I have to talk to Celia just so I can talk to Tony later.
Oh, hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well? Wonderful! Anything else I can help you with while you're here? Oh, bye-bye!
What else do you need?
Oh? What about? Her memory isn't the best, the poor thing. But at least she isn't trapped in that attic anymore. What did she want to know? Ah, I see. It's a tragic affair, really. But I'm one of the only objects in this home old enough to tell it, so I suppose it falls to me. The long and short of it is that she was damaged during a party. A wild one, if memory serves. She was knocked down from her perch just as things were really getting going. It was a catastrophic fall. Here, I'll write everything down for you. Take this to Rainey and tell her about it. She'll have an easier time believing it if you've got written proof.
Celia writes something quickly on a memo pad, handing it over to you. You can't help but linger on her beautiful handwriting. It's just as grand and elegant as she is.
She's a stubborn thing, but she still trusts me. Now then.
You leave the mayor's office, proof in hand.
Okay.
When you find Mateo next, he has a visitor, none other than Lyric Literature.
Mateo, is he still missing? Yeah, it's been days. We found one of his threads in the bathroom, but there hasn't been another sign of him yet. Do you think he might have gone back there? Maybe I should go check again. I ran into Amir on my way over. There's no sign of him in either bathroom. I'm sorry, Mateo. I just know something's wrong. He's never been gone this long. What if he got caught on something? He's already lost one of his threads. What if he unraveled? What if... And if we don't? Lyric, I can't go through this again. We won't have to. Now that the human is able to speak with us, I'm sure she'll be able to help even better than we can. Thanks, Lyric. I'll run through the list of leads again. We're gonna find him. Chin up, my snuggle buddy.
That's cute.
Nope. Another bust. And that list is only getting shorter. Another one of Davy's threads? What in the Chanel is going on with him? What makes you say that? A springtail? Do you know how tough these little guys are to catch? That's impressive! Give yourself some credit. Handling in animals can be tricky, and it looks like you have a knack for it. Now, what should we call you?
Something artsy.
Oh, I can definitely see that in this one. I'll go with... Cielo.
Cielo?
Are you up for looking into another lead?
Lay it on me.
Stepford and Shelley were complaining about a weird rustling in the gym closet recently. I didn't think much about it since the gym is all the way across the house from where we found the other signs of Davy, but if Davy really is leaving clues, maybe whatever Davy is trying to lead us to is up there. Worth checking out at least, right? I was starting to feel a little hopeless earlier, but now I really think we're onto something. You've been a big help. I can't thank you enough. It means a lot to me that I'm not the only one out there looking for him. Oye, Cielo! Let's go meet your new friends!
Oh, I should probably check the bathroom. Oh, there's a medic bag down here. Okay. I know I'm out of charges, but it doesn't hurt to look. Okay, so there is something here. Okay, I'll check that out tomorrow.
The most expensive character in the game blocks your path. It's Lucinda Lavish.
I'm all yours.
Give me that smut.
Sure. What are you thinking? Wow. Okay. You're gonna get the maximum me. Anything else on your mind? I guess I can understand the more you long for me. Anything else on your mind? Oh, thank goodness. The other one stressed me out. Now that that's out of the way,
I'm all yours.
smut you shall receive. For today, I am Lucinda Lurid, purveyor of fantasies.
I'm ready, my queen.
You look ready. You've been going around dating everything here, and truth be told, they're just objects. But me, I'm built different.
I can see that.
Good eye. You can actually have me. Right now. In reality. Come with me to my fantasy chamber. Away from prying eyes.
Okay.
This time, as you are magically whisked away, the fantasy chamber appears different, done up precisely to your particular tastes. There are whips and chains on the walls, and some sort of restraining device that's precisely Lucinda's size.
Do me.
Lucinda is delightfully malleable, submitting to your every sinful desire in an experience you'll surely never forget. She may be DLC, but in the fantasy chamber, she is only a good girl.
That was incredible. Tell me, baby, how do you feel?
Like I was worried for my monetization.
I'm so glad. So achingly glad to hear that. That's okay if you're not ready. Now that you've unlocked the secret version of me, I will always be available to you if you choose to see me again. I hope you do.
The strings in the gym closet appear before you in a more canid form. Surely this is the tassel hound you've been on the lookout for. It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
Okay, so that was Davy. Okay. I know I can't talk to Davy, or not Davy, but Mateo today. Yeah, because that technically counts as Mateo.
Rainey is still dancing to music no one but she can hear.
Are you here to join me? What do you mean?
You pull Celia's note out and begin to read from it.
Yeah, so? We had parties all the time around here. Sounds about right. Yeah, just like the good old days. Well, that happens all the time at parties. So what? That's enough. I said that's enough. Whatever. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. I got moved into the attic to rot. And over the years, I started hearing music again, but it wasn't mine. I heard from the others. They brought in a cassette player. Then later, it was a CD player. Then something about streaming? I didn't want to know anymore. But, whatever. I don't care if Celia said all that. So what if I fell over? I'm still me. Everything is just fine. It is! If you all got such a big problem with me playing my jazz records as loud as I want, you can go chase yourself. I'm gonna play my tunes as loud as I want. And I'm gonna dig out all the old classics, too. Keys ain't the only one who can do classical music. You see? You'll all see. I'm gonna go get those records right now.
She leaves without a second look, humming to herself.
Okay then. I'm assuming this is
A
Keys.
beauty dressed in
Oh
black
my.
and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it. She continues to stand in stark silence, unmoving, for what feels like an eternity. But eventually she finally opens her eyes, taking a grand sweeping bow after.
The end. How was that? That was Door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius. I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mure. You two have met, I'm assuming? No. Dulce Mure is completely different pronunciation, spelling, and comportment. Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal. How fascinating. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Okay.
So long, Maestro.
Goodbye then. How is my table doing today?
Hey there. Fancy a meal? Hard to have a proper conversation in here. Location's less than ideal, you know. That dang fool Scandalabra never shuts his yap. Always going on and on about scandal this and scandal that, and effulging his god-dang knob. Like we ain't all sitting here in full view. Get a room for that, buddy. Just a fancy way of saying he's polishing the little ridge above his base. He just likes to make it sound as filthy as possible.
His
Always
smut.
moaning and groaning about it like a ghost with a bellyache. Guess it ain't all bad, though. At least we got Rainy's sweet music here. Yep, makes putting up with Scandelabra a little easier. Oh, but look at me jawing about all that like we ain't got nothing but time. Let me get back to work.
Mateo has been searching for so long, you've nearly given up hope. But then...
Davy!
Davy leaps into Mateo's arms, and the two enjoy a touching reunion.
Woof, woof. Oh, Davy, you're back! You had us all worried. What's gotten into you, huh, bud? Taking off like that. Oh, I can't believe you found him. You did a good job leading us to those strays, Davy. Very clever. Is that what this was all about? You've been out trying to be a rescue hound all by yourself? Ruff, ruff, ruff. I'm guessing he had another friend with him when you found him? They were trapped and you didn't want to leave them behind. You really are a rescue hound. That's my good boy. All right, let's take a look at your new friend, huh? See what kind of shape they're in. Hey, little guy, come on out. It's okay. I'm not gonna... Stitch? Is that really you? Stitch! Stitch is my little troublemaker. He was always falling off to chase things around the house. That's the problem with Freyhounds. There isn't a stitch they can't slip through. And trust me, I tried them all. That's how he got his name, isn't it, buddy? But one day, he took off and never came back. I tore the house apart trying to find him. That's when I realized just how many strays there were around the house. All of them, just like Stitch. Lost and alone. So I started the rescue. And I just kept searching for Stitch and for any other animals that needed help. But when Davy disappeared, I thought it was happening all over again. All that time I dedicated to looking after them, and I still let one slip away.
Yeah, you...
They're my responsibility. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm a little hard on myself. I've realized something over the last few days. When you're on your own, everything is so much heavier. You're carrying all the weight, and if something falls, you're the only one around to pick it up. But since you've been helping look for Davy, it's felt more like I had a partner in all this. Someone who cared about my little family as much as I do. Now that Davy's home, the thought of seeing you go... Honestly, it makes me kind of sad. You've become part of the family. And I don't want to lose that.
I don't want to leave you either. Or I've grown pretty attached to you.
Then what would you say to something more? I've never really had a lot of time to go out with someone, but I'd love to make the time to be with you.
I'd like that a lot.
Me too. I want to keep talking, but I should really look over Stitch. He's had one Chanel of a ride. Come by later so we can talk more?
Okay.
Oh, hi!
Ooh.
Oh, hey! You're just in time to listen with me. Oh, this? It's your deep sea mammals record. Mm-hmm. Track 3, Song of the Sperm Whale.
What? I own that?
According to the sticker on the sleeve, you donated money to Reiki for whales.
A worthy cause.
If
But
you say so. But anyway, you can go now. I'm really feeling these whale sounds. And I don't want nobody here to kill my whale buzz. Go on now. Sneak.
Tony, I think she's a lost cause.
What are you doing here? I need to meet up with Rainey, and I need you to, like, play referee or some shit. I gotta get back to work.
Okay.
You see a medic with bright eyes, a kind smile, and a sort of maternal air about her. She doesn't even wait for your introduction, greeting you cheerfully.
Hi.
Oh, my. Hello there. A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are ya? Well, look no further. I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional, and the only one around for miles. Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
I don't know.
You've never seen anyone more disappointed to hear of your good health.
Oh, heck. I do get my hopes up, you know. One of these days, someone is gonna bust through that door bleeding from orifices, natural and contrived, and boy, oh boy, what a red letter afternoon that'll be. As do I. I understand they're quite painful. Then again, if you ever find that it is you, if by some misadventure or chance you find yourself in possession of said acidic incubus, I hope you know you can come to me. I would know exactly what to do. I would have a very good approximation of exactly what to do. Yes, basically. Anyway, what can I do for you today? If not an ulcer. Oh, bandages! They are the first line of defense when the interior of the body has the temerity to propose to become the exterior. Get back in there, blood. Back to your proper course's lymph. And you, skin. Have a little help controlling this raging horde of fluid and marrow. Band-aids are basically magic. I could go all day. Anything that you might need, hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen, that, darling lacerated one, will be duck soup. Zounds, something is drawing my eye. My metasenses are tingling. Better let me take a look at that wound of yours. You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of metacarpals, eh? Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two. Take it from me, dear, you're better off safe than sorry. After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination. And even then, well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever. Once more, onto the exams.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every angle.
Exactly what I thought. But it's not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep splinter. Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in. Do you know what that means?
Sounds bad.
And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, you watch helplessly as your body swells and burns and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line. Gangrene.
From a splinter?
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely.
No!
I know. This stuff is not for the faint heart. Once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off. Preventing spread and all. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year. Statistics is not really my field, I have to say. But I know how many amputations I've had to perform because someone got careless moving the milk crate. Ah, yes, I do know about the body. The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos. A veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole. You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean. For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing. You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously. A doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice. When there is no more sickness. Horse feathers.
Horse what?
Feathers. Never mind. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all. Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there. Let's get that taken care of. And then, presto! You're all patched up. There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for. You'd better. I'll keep the tissues ready. Medical professional Faria's always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
Harper and Dirk are, once again, arguing loudly. This time, however, they stop as soon as they see you walk up.
You! You!
Tell Turkey he's wrong.
Tell Harper she's wrong!
How am I wrong?
You've created another reality in your head where I'm gangbanging hangers and about half the objects in this fucking house!
That is reality! I just choose to forgive you because I love you so much, and you repay me by cheating on me and calling me crazy! He thinks I'm the wrong one here, when all I've ever done is love him!
That isn't love!
Tell him!
Tell her! Now fuck off with that both sides shit!
Can you believe this, Turkey?
I can't believe either of us thought you knew anything about anything!
Just leave us alone.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here!
Dirk takes Harper's hands and looks deeply into her eyes.
Nobody talks to my baby like that.
Oh, Durkee.
Dirk leans down to kiss Harper, who sighs and twines her arms around his neck. The two of them pay you no mind whatsoever. When Dirk finally speaks, he doesn't even look at you.
Get out of here. I want to be alone with Harper.
Oh, Durkee.
You two are fucking nuts.
If you didn't have enough on your plate, here comes Lucinda Lavish.
Come on, baby. Tell me what to do. Use me. I am forever your Lucinda Lust. Fully formed, undeniably yours. Oh, same here, baby. Otherwise, I would just be, well. So tell me, I'm yours, madly in love with you, forever and always. Do you feel the same? Come here, baby.
Hey.
Since you chose me, I'll
love,
give you access
love,
to my fantasy
baby.
chamber anytime you want. All you have to do is come with me on a magic carpet ride.
Dr. Florence?
I have no idea who that is. You just have to point those little spectacles at the rug underneath the bed, and I'll whisk you away to my chamber.
There's a carpet under
We
my
can
rug?
replay the part where we have our way with
There's
each
a
other.
rug under my bed?
Or, according to your liking. Come again, will you? That's right.
Okay.
There's no yelling when you enter the laundry room today, but the tension is the thickest it's ever been. Harper and Dirk stand facing away from each other, neither speaking to the other. They perk up when they see you. It seems your little discussion the other day hasn't affected your relationship with them.
No matter what I say, no matter what I do, I can't get Durkee to see how much he hurts me.
Harper will never evaluate her behavior, ever. So, we need an outsider's perspective.
You're good with this stuff, right? Just tell us what to do.
I'm at my fucking wit's end. I'll take it. I just feel paralyzed when I think of leaving or staying.
I don't want Durkee to leave ever, but I don't know how to make him understand my feelings.
Please, just tell us what to do. I'm over this.
Yeah, no, but you two are pretty toxic. You need to make a clean break.
Come on, Harper. We both know it's true. Remember how it was for you with Chappie? You guys never fought like we do.
Oh yeah, but
I saw everything back then. It was easy for you two.
Some might call your relationship abusive. Yeah, this is probably the wisest thing.
But if it's hard, doesn't that mean that it's real?
Real something.
I don't know about that. But do you really want to keep being sad all the time?
I just don't even know what life looks like without you anymore.
Remember how it was before me? You can have that again. You can find someone to love you like Chappie did.
How can I? I don't know what's out there. You made me sad a lot, but you know me, and I know you. I don't want to start over.
Maybe start with therapy first. That's always a great idea. Therapy is very important, even if you're, like, not... People think that if you're going through something, you should always seek therapy, which is true. But what people don't realize is that even if you don't think you're going through something, seeing a therapist is still good. It helps you realize some shit that maybe you didn't even realize.
Maybe. I'm just so scared to lose Sturkey the way I lost Chappie. I just wanted to hold on to him.
You never trusted me, even in the beginning. It took one wash cycle for you to freak out at me. I didn't even know what to do with it. So I just hid from you. And it made it all worse. That's fine with me. I know how I got here, but I don't really know what to do to never go there again. But I guess we can all agree this isn't good.
He sighs. Harper looks as if she might cry, but she manages to hold off.
Is this the end, then?
Think so, yeah.
Harper holds her arms out, and though Dirk hesitates for a moment, he walks over to envelop her in a tender hug.
I'll miss you, Turkey.
Don't miss me, Harper. Just take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah. You too.
They linger for a few moments, and then they part slowly, both turning to look at you.
Hey, thanks for everything.
We were so deep into this, we couldn't confront the truth on our own.
I needed someone else to tell me it's okay to let go. I'm scared too, but I'm gonna go see Washford in Drysdale. I wish you well, Harper. I really do.
You too, Turkey. Dirk.
Dirk gives each of you a nod, and then he walks off in the direction of the washer and dryer. Harper turns away, a tear sliding down her cheek.
God, I can't look.
She turns to you instead, with a warmth in her eyes.
You know, you've really been there for me. Now that Dirk's gone, I never realized just how weighed down he made me feel. But you come and go on your own all the time. And no matter how much Dirk and I screamed at you, you kept coming back. Maybe it's not that I have a trust issue. It's that Dirk couldn't be trusted.
You are crazy, and you need help.
She rolls her eyes at you.
All right, fine. I'll see someone about it. But I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about you and me.
No.
I've only known you a short while now, but...
You are all sorts of red flags.
You remind me of Chappie. With Chappie, it was right immediately, and you... It's just been so easy with you. You've seen me at my worst, and you keep coming back. I know it's a little fast, but... I believe that when you know, you know.
You just got out of a relationship. Honey, no.
Please, tell me you'll stick around. I want to be with you.
I don't.
Huh. Friends. You know, I'm not even sure if I have any friends these days. I went from dating Chappie to dating Dirk, and I spent all my time with them. I'm not really good at being single. Maybe with you I can just practice being friends with someone without dating them.
Harper reaches out for a hug.
Hell yeah,
Harper
first
wraps
friendship
her arms
hug.
around you, closing her eyes and breathing in a little too deeply. Something about this feels a bit too intense for friends.
Friends. Wait here.
Harper doesn't even bother waiting for your response. She just leaves. Time passes unbelievably slowly. It feels somehow slower in this room. Just as you're beginning to contemplate leaving, Harper comes bounding back in.
Look at this!
She turns to show you her lower back, showing off a very bright and shiny tattoo. Judging by the redness of her skin, and the fact that you've never seen it before, it's pretty clear that it's brand new. Harper beams at you.
It's a tattoo! To celebrate our new extremely normal, no lovey feelings relationship. Rebel did it for me. They're great at it.
She hands you a small piece of paper.
Here, so you can get your matching one.
Thanks.
Harper's smile only grows brighter.
Now everyone around the house will know you and I are best besties.
You need help.
Don't take too long now, alright? Everyone needs to know how tight we are. I'll make sure to remind you.
You're insane. You need help.
It's like us should stick together.
No.
Forever.
This is my fault, isn't it? I mean, out of the frying pan into the fray, I guess. These sponges.
You're back!
Damn it!
Oh, Sandeep, go lick someone else's hands. I don't care how dirty they are. Off with you. Go to your tray. So, have you found someone to help yet? Well, it is like I have, so I'll see you some other time then.
Oh, well, I just wasted one. Great.
It's a bit difficult to tell exactly what music Rainey is listening to at such a dreadful speed, but it sounds almost like a high-pitched orchestra, if the orchestra was composed of awkward high school kids.
Well, Record Sleeve says it's your local high school band. None of these kiddos are virtuosos, but can't you just feel the human spirit radiating from all those shaky notes?
Get a grip,
Rainey
Rainey.
takes in a deep breath and sighs pleasantly, the cacophonous music evidently registering to her as nothing more than soft, sweet melodies.
I've got an edge already, man. I'm feeling high. Go on now. Leave me be.
Rainey! Come on! I'll just talk to my trash can.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What? Things that aren't down, I guess. Huh. Whoops. I think you'll live. Have anything for me today? You do this every day, lady. What'd you bring? I'll just wait. Sauce packet or no? Score. What kind of sauce?
The spicy kind.
Bring it on. Day old Pinto Fiesta. Let's go. Nice haul. I'll take it.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
He just stuffs a pinto bean burrito in his pocket.
And you're still here. Wasn't planning on it. Now you go.
But you're hot.
Go. Be free. Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Okay. That was weird. Who is pinging me? Weird. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna leave you all at this window, and I'll be back really quickly. I am back. I'm sorry. Why are the cookies separate from...
Ah, my faithful companion.
Oh, it's Michelin.
Care to join me for another review? I'd love to, really. But I'm afraid without my reviews, the culinary prospects of this house would be dire indeed. Excellent. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Hawaiian
You find
fusion!
yourself in a large and comfy side-of-the-street-style stand. Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements.
Yo! It's a monkey! You okay? Program these nuts! Program these nuts! So I met a new character today. He's my couch. And he's Hawaiian. Koa, yeah. Okay, have you seen Koa yet? Just
He
wait.
has somehow convinced Lux to don a red and blue outfit in order to tastefully represent a traditional Korean lantern. Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style. But the Hawaiian vibe is very much in full swing, and the scent of Kahlua pork is drifting on the breeze. He's asked Gwendolyn to kindly crack herself a bit for the occasion.
Aloha, friends.
Yeah. Yeah. This is my kind of homie. All he wants to do is just chill in silence with you. And then he eventually says that he loves you with candy.
Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
My, mon ami. You've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Oh, not too hard.
Well, what do we think?
I'm humbled that you think so.
I agree, Koa. This is so far quite delightful.
Please, take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
Don't mind if we do.
Is something the matter?
How do we feel about these seats?
It's Koa. They're comfy. Trust me. Look at that man. Koa's lap is always
I'm
comfy.
glad to have you on it.
And me at the same time. How scandalous.
If there's anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
Noted. Now, what do you recommend?
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin. Meat jun. Thinly sliced beef dipped in egg batter and fried. And of course, some Kahlua pork, rice, and cucumber slices to go with it.
Intriguing. What do you think?
Listen, if Koa recommends it, go for it.
make that 2 orders, and consider me intrigued.
Come in right up. I'll be right back with your food.
But yeah, Monkey, how was work today? Why? Oh. You weren't able to take a single break? That's not enough. Well, I guess that's nice. You're gonna get paid more. Not fun.
In the meantime, how about some of our special soju?
You have a Baribo and 3 monsters? Baribo. How many hours of work is that worth? Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Gonbe.
Nice one.
Okay, here's your order. Dig in.
Let's try this.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors. This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs. The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts and complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique. Fermented vegetables, meats dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
Rice does seem nice.
Interesting. What do you think?
This slaps!
Quite. I'll be including your win in my review. My friend and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having us.
You two are welcome
I
back
love Koa.
anytime.
I fuck with his vibe so much.
Thanks for stopping by.
At the end of his like him just getting to sit with you and you just not talking to each other, at the end he just cuddles you and it's great. Also, Harper is seeing therapy now. And Dirk and Harper are now no longer a thing. No, not yet. Let me see, is there anyone I met that you didn't see yet? I know we met that guy yesterday. Or like the day before. Whoa. Oh my. That's definitely a look. But yeah, she's still insane. Haven't done anything with these two yet, and I refuse to talk to the Hanks because of the ginger one. I bet his name is Keith. He's not Hank, he's Keith. Kenneth. Oh. Hold that thought. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yes, this is a fire alarm. I decided to skip her relationship though, even though I love her design. Because it had a content warning about, like, self-harm and sewer slide. Yeah. And trauma. So I was like, you know what? We're good. And then this is Rainy, the record player. We know him, Lyric, the lyric, the medical bag. Met her, Amir. I hate how smooth this guy is. Like, he just talks about how beautiful you are. Talks about how radiant and gorgeous you are. And I'm like, oh man. Oh fuck. Yeah. And our trash can. We pretty much finished his story. I guess we could also finish it. Keys, our piano. Also, apparently her story just keeps continuing. You can, like, you can keep doing friends and enemies, and you can keep going back and forth between them. Yeah. This guy's insane. I also really don't like him. I'm trying to find out who this is. Maybe. She's like a dust bunny or something. Yeah. We also finally saw how Hector looks like. He's kind of cute. Our boy. Also, if it happens again, you'll get to see Lucinda Lavish. And she loses a lot more clothes now. Yeah. Yeah.
My dear, dear little
I
Rose,
waited for you, by the
you
way,
are late.
before talking to her.
Pathetic. I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression. I'd punish you severely. God, must you prattle on so incessantly? Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard. Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums. My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
I can recommend some great earplugs.
Not to interrupt, but quick checking. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle? Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh. Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
This one, or absolutely Mistress?
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to. First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority. You will surrender yourself to me, making
And
you
surrender your wallet.
dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone. Do you consent, wretch? Very good, my little wretch.
Her crop?
It appears that you can follow orders well, at least when you put your mind to it. That will suit you very well in your new position. And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you. But first, your mistress has another demand.
Hit me.
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you. And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety. For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure. That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word.
Get it? Safe word? Sure.
This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe. Usually I would choose our safe word, but since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick. Do you have one in mind?
Linguini. Well, I mean, it has to be a word. Okay. I mean, yeah, fair. But, like, okay. This one is bad. This one is horrible. I don't even know how to pronounce this one. This is like the... Like, okay, you can't have a safe word be something that you use in everyday conversations, so I guess this one, right?
Gesundheit.
Oh. Is that how you spell that?
Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual safe word. Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
No, I have a monkey here who's a bottom. That was my grandma's name. I miss her.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye. Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are. Would my little wretch like that? Good. Compliant and subservient. You're off to a promising start. But before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me. Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've become routine and uninspired. They're stale. And this displeases me. It's all right. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time. It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new. I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality. Do you understand?
Well, Monkey, do you?
Your devotion and enthusiasm towards complete subjugation is utterly intoxicating. But no.
I don't think it is. Yeah, but this is clearly like pennies, nickels, and like the dollar coins. Yeah.
Let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles. Do you understand now? Very good, wretch. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving. And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon. If you beg for it, I'll let you choose. Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg. So utterly pathetic. I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully. However, I do so love the sound of begging. And because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request. So, wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios, which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most? Chef and prep cook, Santa and elf, and finally, IRS auditor and small business owner. I should have expected that. A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing.
She wanted to be Santa and beat the elf's ass.
Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need. Do you understand? Very good, wretch. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Nice. Also, we can't talk to Tony. Because we need Rainy to do her shit, but Rainy is being difficult.
Rainy is for once not dancing, nor listening to disturbing music. Her face lights up when she sees you, and she immediately surges forward, grabbing your arm.
There you are! About time you showed up. Why should I sit around reliving my glory days by my lonesome? If nobody's inviting me to parties anymore, I'll make my own. And you're coming with me?
No!
We're going drinking at Bev's. Bev's hooch is
Nah,
top shelf.
we're gonna get a Bev's! Fucking Bev! What did you say? I know it exists. Yeah, but you have the problem of constantly drinking Monster. I don't think you drink anything else. That includes water. Of Monster, I know. I doubt that. Your body ain't 70% water, yours is 70% monster. It's at least 30.
Keen! Let's go.
Beverly is surprised to see the two of you, but she certainly seems happy enough.
Hey, Nebulord. Also, hello, Donkey. I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you earlier. Thank you, Phelan, for the hydrate. What?
There she is, the good time gal herself, the grand dame of Giggle Water.
Wow, look what the cat dragged in.
Hey, Bev.
Hey, yourself. What can I get you?
Remember that secret stash?
Is it time?
Damn straight. You still remember where it is?
Like I'd ever forget. Second floorboard from the back, third floorboard from the corner.
Atta girl. That's my bevy.
I'll be right back.
It's a secret.
Here we are. 3 apocalypses for my 3 favorite customers. I'm my own favorite customer, by the way. Bottoms up.
That's a grenade.
Great question. What do you know about internal combustion engines and their propellants?
Not a damn thing.
Are you serving us jet fuel?
Just a normal drink here. Bottoms up.
Salud!
It's on fire. I don't think that's normal.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo! Keep 'em coming, Bev.
You got it.
Ooh, great! I feel better already.
Beverly sets another down in front of Rainey, who drains the entire thing in one go.
Oh, you holding up okay? That stuff is ancient.
It's real well preserved.
The couple that owned this house in the 70s were real big on making their own wine. Sharin and Fareed Shahidi.
Oh, haven't heard those names in a long time.
Wasn't everybody drinking this stuff that night you,
There is a long silence as Beverly's words settle in. Rainey's...
oh no. Rainey,
Rainey slams her arms down onto the bar, and her face follows shortly after. It does little to muffle her anguished wails. Your comforting words have no impact on the distraught record player.
It's no secret our sweet Rainey hasn't really been herself for a good long time now. She puts on a brave face, but it's hard to know if people are pulling away from you or acting like you're some kind of weirdo. One minute everybody wants you at all of their parties, and the next people are acting like they don't know you. That hurts.
Rainey finally quiets, though she doesn't lift her head.
Everybody thinks I don't know what they say about me, or I don't see how they look at me. Just 'cause I act like everything's copacetic, they think they can say whatever they want.
Rainey lifts her head to look at you, her pretty face streaked with tears.
You're the only one who's been hanging out with me lately. You know I got a few screws loose, but you're still here. You really don't mind it?
Who among us has all their screws anyways?
Rainey laughs, a sincere smile amidst the sadness.
People think I don't know what's wrong with me, but I do. I can feel those damn screws rattling every time I dance. It just reminds me of what happened. Because I'm scared. Would you be okay letting someone mess around with your mind? fundamentally changing who you are. Maybe I'm weird now, but I'm still me. And if I tighten those screws back up, well, who am I then? And is everybody gonna start coming back around pretending they didn't abandon me when I wasn't good? I guess so.
Yeah, she got bumped and like has memory issues and such. And she like dropped and like hit the floor. And instead of getting her repaired, they just put her in the attic, like the old family in the 70s did.
Rainey
Mhm.
sighs, examining her own distorted reflection in Beverly's cocktail shaker.
You do deserve better, Rainey. And besides, not everybody's left your side. I've been here, and I'll be here. Maybe you make some new friendships. Maybe you get to know yourself all over again. But you don't have to be alone anymore. You deserve to be okay.
Someone comes sliding onto a stool next to the two of you, shooting you and Rainey a cheeky wink and a few finger guns as he does so.
Is it Tony?
Hey, look who it
It's
is!
fucking Tony!
Tony!
It's Tony!
Dollface! What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just trying to mend my broken heart.
You need help with that? Because I got this new staple gun. Works like a dream.
Oh, no, it's just a figure of speech.
Damn, I really like that staple gun.
Oh, I actually could use your help, though. You are just in time.
Old Tony's always just in time. What do you need, cutie?
Do you have a screwdriver?
Oh yeah, I got a couple of those. You want the flat-looking one or the pointy star-shaped one?
The Phillips head, please.
Who's Philip? What's wrong with his head?
The pointy star-shaped one?
Yeah. I was just testing
Oh,
you, but
he's so
hey,
dumb.
You passed.
He has such a brick for a brain.
I knew that. And you don't tell nobody no different. I'll drop those off for you later.
Thanks, Tony.
Anything for you, Dollface. And baby, beer me, would ya?
You got it, boss.
I'll see you two later then. And I'll bring that Philippe, that head from the Philip guy.
The head from the Philip guy.
Phillips head. Remember? The pointy star-shaped one.
Yeah, the pointy star shape. I knew that.
God, I can't believe I just did that.
I'm proud of you.
You know what's funny is for my birthday that passed, you know what my grandfather gave me? Who, by the way, is a contractor and a carpenter. He gave me a full set of screwdrivers. I didn't know how to react.
Means a lot to hear that.
I mean, hey, I got screwdrivers, so I mean that helps. But I also don't think he knows the kind of work that I do on computers. Because I told him I fix computers. But he doesn't. I already showed him the set that I have. You know, my my big like blue bag box of like screwdriver heads. I don't think he realized that I don't need anything else.
I think I should probably be alone for a little while. One more for the road, Bev.
You got it.
Thanks. Both of them.
Okay. So they're starting to be fine now. Will it let me talk to Tony? Tony!
What are you doing here? I need to meet up with Rainey, and I need you to like
Damn it.
play referee or some shit. I gotta get back to work.
Fine, I'm just gonna talk to my electrical box.
From outside, the breaker box is bustling. You push open the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between Eddie and Volt.
You should be resting. I'll add it to the list. Eddie.
There's no time, all right? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse... We're not going to blow a fuse. Though you might if you don't relax. Everything is well in hand. Look, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated. Have I ever failed you before? Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally, he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Ah, Livewire!
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first time.
Again, he still just reminds me of Loki.
How delightful! You're back!
I know we looked it up last time.
Don't you? I'll have to find some more challenging lessons for you.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to you.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
Billy Bob Jones.
For a split second, Volt seems caught off guard. Perhaps your directness has surprised him, but he recovers swiftly enough.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like. No, it's a simple power surge. If you tell me you've never seen a power surge before, I'll know you're lying. The flow of electricity can be a very unpredictable thing. It requires a delicate balance and power conversion. Sometimes the balance gets thrown off. But it's nothing to be concerned about, I assure you.
I beg to differ.
Fix? Does it look like anything around here is in need of fixing? That's just the nature of an older house. It's part of its personality and charm. No, certainly nothing that needs to be fixed. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like. Eddie is my predecessor. He was in charge of all the power in the house before me. Very astute, Livewire. I supply, filter, and regulate all the power in the house. You mean, why haven't we just thrown him away? He has decades of experience here. You might say he still has his uses. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like. Why, he's...
hard to talk to.
Eddie prefers to keep to himself. Yes, don't take it personally, Livewire. I'm more than happy to keep you company, if that's what you're looking for. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like. Why, he's...
such an asshole.
Volt grows visibly icy, his eyes narrowing at your remark.
A bold assumption to be offered so casually, don't you think? I find it quite distasteful. How disappointing. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like. Why, he's... Ah, yes. He does tend to take the work quite seriously. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like. There. Excellent. Now, why don't we move this into a more pleasant atmosphere?
The lights begin to flicker again. A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. It lasts longer than it should. The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
Ah, my apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must attend to. It's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless until Volt finally takes the stage.
No. No.
We've got a real treat for you tonight. According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think they have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud, for am's sake. It's Steamy Hendrix!
There must be some kind of way crowd here. They'll sell the shampoo to the soap. There's too much conditioner. I can't get no scalp relief. But then I got this guitar solo planned. And I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but I'll learn it a cappella for you. It goes like this. Wow, 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 wow.
No one knows more about stinkings than Jean-Lu, and this smells like a big one. A turd named B.U.
I always appreciate feedback from other artists.
That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash.
Oh.
You're right. The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing. I'll retool my act once more. That'll fix it.
The show concludes, mercifully. And you wait, but Volt does not come.
Okay.
You get up to leave and you notice Eddie quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want? Obvious question time. Fun. Wait, what? Why? Why do you think that? Did something happen? What kind of weird things? So you came here to, what? Right. Well, good luck with that.
If I'm being honest, this guy is very much my type. Bit more of an asshole than I would like, but I fuck with it.
The hell do you expect me to do about it? Volt's the one who runs the power here. If there's a problem, let him handle it. Huh. Yeah, you're smarter than you look. You actually care about this, don't you? Damn it. You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Not until you give me a big ol' smooch.
I'm gonna regret this. How are you with tools?
I'm born to screw.
Good enough. Come back after tonight, ready to work. Do you want to help or not? Better. You got what you came for, right? Can I finish my drink in peace? Thank you.
Asshole. You really want that save? Well, I mean, out of everyone, I really like Koa so far. And, you know, obviously the desk. Oh, I should probably talk to Rainy first, shouldn't I? Yeah, we gotta fucking fix shit.
is this about his vocal range again? I've told him before his soprano's nothing to be ashamed of. It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with his toolbox. Ah, Tony! Oh, we weren't talking about your pecker or nothing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. If it isn't my favorite gal, how you doing, Dollface?
Better since the last time I saw you.
Don't I know it? Thought the neighbors were gonna come knocking.
Are you guys?
Oh, stop. Tony was just making sure my screws were all firmly in place.
And boy, were they here.
Now they can hear me down the block if I really put my mind to it. And I owe Tony for that. Without his screwdriver, I'd have been stuck the way I was.
I'm real glad you feel that way, Rain, because I need a favor. I've been teaching our mutual friend here the ways of love and courtship. We got a little disagreement about how to put your best foot forward when it comes to the romance.
Oh boy, don't tell me. You did the whole paint over the mold and ignore your crush speech, didn't you?
Huh? How'd you know? I never gave you my workshop before.
Call it a hunch. Or the fact that I've heard you talk about it way too many times. So what do you need from me?
Just tell us which one of us is right. I've been told that I shouldn't ignore my crush and pretend to be someone I'm not.
Yeah, don't do that.
So you're saying I'm wrong, but I'm the maestro of the workshop.
You might be wrong, but you're still hot.
Eh? I ain't wrong, but at least you can see what's right in front of you. I got a lot of work to get back to, so I'll be seeing you.
Tony is so good at fixing everyone's problems but his own. Take it easy on him, would you? He is a good egg.
But he's not bald.
Good. You take care too, all right?
I'm gonna go back upstairs and talk to Tony. Fucking Tony. Tony, hello.
Hey, all this talk with Rainey got me thinking about my favorite kind of music.
Okay.
Rock music. Believe me, I know about rocks. You don't work construction and not know your rocks. I mean, on demolition sites alone.
Oh, you're pretty, but you're stupid.
Sure. I had an uncle once, Uncle Tone. We're all named Tony.
They're all named Tony.
Oh yeah.
You Tony.
Tony. One brother, Tony. Big Tony. Tony with an I. Same with my mom and all my aunts. Except my sister Conchetta.
She's different.
Anyway, my uncle. My Uncle Tone fell off a crane on a job. I'm talking 80, maybe 90 feet. Cracked, wide open parts everywhere. I know. I miss him every day. Oh, he ain't dead. The old bastard's retired in a basement somewhere in Poughkeepsie. Disability. Hey, listen.
Yeah?
Look, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. Ain't a lot of folks in my life brave enough to keep it real with me like you do. And I'm not saying I'm wrong or whatever, because I ain't. But I could use someone like you in my life. You're dependable. Like a triangle made of steel. Oh, nothing gets past you, huh? I gotta steal everything. Abs, buns, wrenches, other things.
He pauses for far too long, letting the
His
implication
iron
hang
girder.
in the air.
Well, you took my workshop. You know what I'm talking about. But we ain't here to talk about my beautiful bod and massive schlong.
My beautiful butt and massive schlong.
I want to talk about you. I like you. A lot. You ain't just dependable and strong. You're hot as shit. And things are just easy with you. I don't even have to pretend to be doing nothing.
Aw, Tony.
I know I'm cute, but you feel the way I feel?
I do.
I knew it. I could tell. You just couldn't stay away. Come here. I can't keep it in anymore.
Tony pulls you in close. His body is warmer than you'd expect for a toolbox, and delightfully solid.
Impressive, huh? Told you I was packing some serious steel. Let's get out of here.
I'm fucking the toolbox. Oh my god. Bada bing. Now it's safe time.
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock. I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on time. After all, it was apparently too much to expect you'd properly file your taxes. You're not even dressed properly. Put this on. It suits you.
The coughs. Imagine Baiju wearing that.
I trust
No.
you brought your financial documents, receipts, and records.
You will
support
be
all the
dressed like that
information
later
reported
tonight.
on your most recent tax return. I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things at your business, but here at the IRS, we treat those who hold the power with deference. So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful thing and refer to me by my proper title, IRS agent. Do you understand, taxpayer? Much better. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it, taxpayer? You keep complying and showing me the proper respect I deserve, and I can make this process much less painful for you. But step out of line, and I have the power to make the rest of your existence a never-ending fiduciary nightmare. Have I made myself abundantly clear? Good. All right then, down to business. Now, obviously, you're here because your
He's gonna whip you with that.
inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies in your most recent tax return. Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we were shocked to find a human actually filed it.
It's because my dog filed it.
Excuses and groveling will do little to help you at this juncture. Although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm. What's important is that we properly assess your fiduciary mess and reconcile your discrepancies. Can I count on your compliance, taxpayer?
I'm ready.
Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. However, you also
I'm
filed
scared of
itemized
taxes.
deductions that totaled a greater value. Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income. As I'm sure you're well aware, claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value, in addition to claiming deductions unusually large for your annual income, is a huge red flag for us here at the agency. I'll obviously need to see all the receipts for the itemized deductions, so I can reconcile those records with your most recent filing. Moving on, there were numerous flagrant issues related to grossly incorrect amortization periods. It appears you mistakenly or fraudulently used the wrong amortization period for a variety of your business expenses, which resulted in extremely inaccurate deductions. See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562.
Oh, geez, IRS agent.
I appreciate your remorse. Just don't let it happen again.
I've never had to file taxes before. Would you care for a banana? I like how we're both going with the same route.
And finally, it's come to our attention that you omitted several foreign accounts. As I'm sure you're aware, taxpayers with foreign financial accounts exceeding certain thresholds are required to disclose them on the Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts FBAR form. Yet you failed to file an FBAR form at all.
Dude, I have no idea
Look, I'm going
what
to
any
level
of these
with you,
means.
taxpayer. Given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing, it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and painful process. Additionally, I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee a field audit in order to conduct an on-site examination of your financial records and other relevant documentation. Depending on your compliance during the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency. Is that all understood? And scene. Whew. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch.
And
Tell
Monkey's
me,
sitting here like,
did
please
you
whip
find
me.
it as satisfactory as I did? It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
You approach the breaker box, and it isn't anything like you remember. It looks almost lifeless.
Yeah.
There's no boisterous crowd, and the sign buzzing dully in the window reads closed. The door hangs ajar, like a slack mouth. You push through, though, and find Eddie at the end of the bar, nursing his usual cocktail.
Huh, you actually showed up. I guess that means I lose. Good to know. Little inconvenient for me, but good to know. I made a bet. Was pretty sure you'd back out, but I guess there's still time. You'll probably change your mind once you realize what you signed up for.
Eddie sets down his drink and shrugs out of his vest. He begins rolling up his sleeves.
Still not sure why exactly, but whatever. Well, as long as you're here, might as well get to it. There's a lot to do before we open.
Let's get started.
Usually I take care of all the maintenance after hours, but we've been so slammed lately, there just hasn't been enough time. Things are breaking down faster than I can get to them. And trying to do anything while the club is open is essentially pointless. There's always questions and distractions and polite conversation. It's exhausting. All things need maintenance. Nothing, no matter how well made, can function indefinitely. Eventually, we all wear down one way or another. And if something isn't given proper maintenance, they break down even faster. In the sense that we're all wearing down from the second we're produced. But no, that's not what's causing the power fluctuations. Come on, we're starting with the wiring backstage. Oh, grab that tool bag.
Though you are not a natural
Grabbing
handyman,
Tony.
and Eddie is not a teacher, the two of you manage to make decent progress through his to-do list. At one point, Eddie leaves you alone to get something from the bar, and you confidently ascend a ladder to change a dead bulb. But as Eddie returns...
Wait, be careful, that's not...
The ladder suddenly gives way beneath you, releasing you into thin air. But a split second later, Eddie is there, strong arms outstretched to catch you.
Stable. You all right?
The customary ice in Eddie's eyes, just for a moment, has melted. As Eddie releases you, his face contorts back into its customary gruff expression.
That was unbelievably careless. What were you trying to do exactly?
Change the lab.
I told you to replace the one behind the bar.
Oops.
The floorboard under these lights is loose, which is why I told you not to touch them yet. Just pay more attention. You sure you're not hurt? Don't read into it. Now, go get the ladder and put it behind the bar this time.
The next and last phase of your work proceeds without incident.
You've done surprisingly adequate work, mostly. No, you had an excellent teacher. If you'd only had a pretty good teacher, you probably would have electrocuted yourself. Twice. And we got through more of the to-do list than I expected. That's probably good enough for today if you want to, head out. I suppose if you want to rest before you leave, that's fine. Not everything. These things take time. Look, next time we'll get the rest. Just need to do a little more work and it'll all be fixed. Yeah, I'm always okay. See ya.
I'm glad that we got to see that side of him.
Nope.
Ooh. Who do you want to talk to? Hello, my fridge.
What's wrong with Food Fetch?
There's nothing wrong with Food Fetch. There's something wrong with us always using Food Fetch. I was not made to simply reheat pizza.
It's the best way to do it.
But to make your own pizza, to place your own toppings, arranging them in the masterful design and allowing me to help elevate the dish to the best it can be, that is the stuff dreams are made of.
What are you two talking about?
Stefan is upset I told him to warm the pizza up in the oven.
Upset? I'm not upset. You told them what you suggested was correct.
I just wanted them to have a great lunch. Isn't that what we both want?
It's dinner time.
Of course I do. Who you think I am? A good meal is the best thing in the world.
What did you think? Was the pizza better warmed up in the oven? See, Stefan? Nothing wrong with some leftovers from Food Fetch.
I'm glad you enjoyed that meal then. When you're ready to cook some real cuisine, you know where to find me.
Loosen up a bit. Cool kid enjoyed the food. Isn't that all that matters?
You have a point, Freddy. I still think fresh cooked pizza would be so delicious.
I like fresh cooked pizza. There's nothing wrong with getting delivery, but if I had to pick, I would pick fresh.
I can smell the cheese now, and the tomato sauce, and oh, I'd watch it bubble.
If you're trying
Like,
to make me hungry, it's working.
When I say fresh cooked, I mean like making it yourself. Making the dough, making the sauce.
See?
Everything
You're the
from
only one who knows about
scratch.
food, Freddy.
Okay, well, depends on where you get the pizza from if it's that way. But yeah, I kind of agree with that. Let's just agree on one thing. But I have to know your opinion on pineapple on pizza first. I think that everyone is incorrect, and pineapple absolutely should go on pizza. Like, here's the thing. If you say pineapple on pizza is awful without even having it first, you should absolutely get fucked. Everyone who says it's gross while not having it. And that's fair. Like, I think it enhances the flavor. You know what was also really funny? I wasn't a huge fan of pineapple until I had pineapple on pizza. And that, like, changed my entire view about it. I still won't eat pineapple just normally. Nope. I have to have it with something. It has to pair with something. Like a pear. I kind of agree with you on that part. For me, it's a texture issue. You see, I like watermelon, but I don't go out of my way to get it. Now personally, me, I don't like cantaloupe. It's just the taste for me. I like the texture, I just don't like the taste. Yeah. Big Mac I think I remember you talking about this. Now, I thought the same thing when I found out about this thing. It happened in March, and this place had, this is gonna sound really weird, but like, you know, corned beef and cabbage? Like the food? It was that, but on a pizza. It was super weird, and I tried it. I thought it would be really bad, but it was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
That's a great idea, cool kid.
Yeah. Mao. Yes. Mao. Hello, pizza.
But it was my idea.
You're just trying to impress, cool kid.
It was my idea.
Okay, if you say so.
You were something else, Freddy. I'm leaving before Freddy makes me start a fire. Let me know when you're ready to do some real cooking. You know where to find me.
You'll have to excuse Stefan. Sometimes I think he loves food more than I do. Which is impossible. He's just frosty that I had a good idea. I know a lot about food. You have really good taste, BT Dubs.
Oh, he says BT Dubs.
I'm just trying to be a cool kid like you. Well, maybe we can chill together more often. I'll be chilling here, waiting for you. Oh, before you go, do you want a snack? Great, here you go.
Hello?
Oh, I thought you said... Well, just keep it. I'll see you around, cool kid.
That was something. Yeah. Yeah, he was. First time we ever talked to him, one of the first few objects we talked to. Yeah, we can try that. Yeah. Baishu, have you and Aka gotten to mess with the abiotic since the 1.0 release? We have. We did a stream about it yesterday, played a little bit, and we didn't get too far because our friend Fops wasn't there with us. But I do plan to stream more of it, but I might make it like a Saturday, Sunday type deal because that's when my friend Fops is actually home to do it. Well, there's also the VOD from yesterday that you can watch, and the video uploaded last night, so you can also watch that. We did half of it was Abiotic, and the other half of it was Monster Hunter, if you want to watch that. The first half of it is Abiotic Factor, which you should totally check out. Also, Monkey, I was going to talk to you. We should totally play Abiotic Factor sometime. You should totally get it. Indeed. I wouldn't mind. I forgot how to leave the game. Main menu. Alright. So that is back to our usual time that we stop. I hope all of my YouTube friends have a lovely day. Mwah, mwah. I hope to see y'all later.